Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Sorry, I had a little bit of a power hiccup. Computer just shut off while my backup battery just kind of blew a fuse or just shut off. It's getting pretty old. Probably need to replace it soon here. But yeah, that UPS just kind of shut down on me. And but we're back. We're back. If you're back, just say hi. Let me know that you're here so that we can get things going here. Anyways, we're almost done with radio control units here. What was the last thing that we needed to get to? I think we need to get under the floor here, right? Also, why don't I have any sound? All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, so let's get under here. I think we have everything that we needed, right? Oops. Ooh, no, we lost a lot of progress here. We only have 2 of our holes now, which last one that we needed was got computers, got oscillators, we just need plates. So did we fix plates? We did not fix plates yet. Let's go ahead and fix that. Not plates, but casings, right? Aluminum casings. So let's get that out of here. We know exactly what we need to do, so that's fine. We can remove that. We need to get you right there. We need to get a lift from there to here. This needs to be MK5 at least, right? Yeah, at least. Okay, and then we need to get a merger here. Right there. I don't know why it does not want to snap. That's still very annoying. Why don't you snap, man? Okay, so that's there. Let's get merger back. Not merger, but lift. It does not. Why doesn't it want this slip? I mean, not slip, but flip, right? No, it's still wrong. Go from here down? Yeah. Like that. Okay. Now we need to fix. No, that's also wrong. That's also completely wrong. Alright, well, if you don't want to do it the right way, let's just do it the wrong way. Oh my god, it's still off. It's still off. But it did click. It did click there. It did click. So let's see if we can connect it. So this needs to be MK4, right? Yeah. And we can do kind of what are we doing here? Belt. I need a belt. I need a belt. God. Alright, so I need you from here to here. Boom. Alright, there we go. Get back up here. That's going in there. And that's going in here. Alright, perfect. Now let's get you down and out from here. Alright. So that goes there. This one goes up here. Aluminum casings. It's coming out. Give me the merger, please. Remove this. Re-click. Oh, now it doesn't want to click. Did that click? No, it's not going in. Alright, well then we go from here down. No. Oh my god. Why does it work sometimes and then other times it does not? Okay. Try this again. this. Try that one more time. Merger. There. Reconnect, please. There. Do we need to upgrade this? I don't think we need to upgrade this. We're not pushing through that many casings. Alright, so this is good. Now all we need to do is put these up right here. So one there. One there. One here. Same thing over here. So this is going up. There, there, and there. Give me you. There. Give me you. Oh my god, what is that? Baguette. Alright, let's just go you straight. Go. You. Curve default. And you. Straight. Alright. What is this? What is this? Why are you not working? Can we just fix that? This... That's a splitter, right? Splitter. Okay, connect. Click, click. All right. Man, what is going on? All right, let's get out of here. We should now be getting all the parts that we need here, right? Except for the aluminum casing, that's 40 per minute. Should be fine. Be coming here momentarily. Probably not enough computers being produced. This is using 2.5. We're only ever producing like 3, right? See, that's oscillators are even less. That's like 1 per minute there. Where's my computer production? Here? No. Here? Oh, we're doing like 5. Okay. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay. So, we already produced our first radio control unit. No, we're still getting aluminum casings. All right. Eventually, we'll get our first unit there, and that should make us happy. Oh, look at that! You can actually see it in the making there. All right, that's beautiful. Very beautiful. All right. So then, what's next in our agenda? Do we need to make a fabricator? An assembler. But we need to actually like redo this blueprint because it's way off compared to what our fabricator's doing here. But I'm guessing that we can just ignore everything else, right? Yeah, we should be able to. We don't need this here. Okay. As long as this is in line here. Also, we don't have any Mercer spheres, which kind of sucks. We have to go get some Mercer spheres. Okay. No worries. No worries. Let's just move on, right? If we're making radio control units, we should be fine. We should be happy. What else do we need to make some more progress here? Also, this train station is beautiful. We got the signaling working now, which I'm happy that it's working as intended. We got the blocks in. So block in, block out. Same thing over there. Block in, block out, block in, and block out. That's all that we really need in order to make the stations work. I think maybe I'm missing a block marker here, but I have one up there which solves for that. Maybe we just add one here. So like that. That should work. Yeah, block signal. Green, right? Green. Someone can go in now. Awesome. All right. Yeah, so that works. All right. I think maybe a path signal would have worked there too, since that cross there is not a merge. Or maybe that is a merge, so it does need it. Unless I put this here. So I could do path, block, block, and then that would work. But we could just block off or section off that entire section instead. If I hold on to this, we could see that entire intersection there is purple. So that means no train should be in path. Do we need... Yeah, I think we need another sign here. Like that, in order to cut off that section. So now we have that whole corner there intersected, right? Purple, that means no train can pass if one train is within that block. So any of those intersections there, if there's a train there, no train can come in. And yeah, I think we've got it sorted, right? So block in, block out, block in, block out, block in, block out, and block in right there, block out over there, and block out right here. And that is pretty good. I think we're set. We're all set there. No train crashes. No train crashes so far. Ghost, I am so glad you're here. I wanted to show you my little. Also, why am I hovering so slowly? Check it out. My beautiful train station that I worked on over the weekend while the kids ran around. I was just able to make some progress here on this train station. It's okay, right? I feel like I put in a lot of work into it and made it look nice, at least to some extent. It's all completely closed off now. We've got everything that we need coming in and out. Right? We got trains coming in, unloading, and then we have all of our aluminum products coming in over here. We're full on casings, we're full on plaids, and then we have these two guys over here just kind of eating everything up. Beautiful, right? Yes, I'm happy with it. All right. I will clean up that spaghetti mess over there sometime in the future, but I'm getting better at routing things. So from here, we're taking the aluminum products, taking them over here this way, and then putting it on the bus up here without a spaghetti mess. It's all looking very nice and clean. Looking good, right? I'm happy. All right, so like I said, I think we're missing Mercer spheres. So I want to go get some Mercer spheres. We have radio control units set up. Our next item is going to be AI limiters. First of all, we need AI limiters on the bus, which is very simple. Quick wire and copper sheets. With that, we get some AI limiters, which would then need for supercomputers. Looks way better than spaghetti. Yes, it does. This is beautiful. All right. Here we go. Research-wise, what are we doing? What are we up to in research? We have this cleaned up. We have Caterium cleaned up. We have Mycelia cleaned up. We have Nutrients cleaned up. We can't do Power Slugs yet. Quartz is completed, and then Sulfur, we're just... I was in the middle of finishing Sulfur here, but we can't really get everything. Not until we get this stuff, right? The aluminum, whatever that is. What is this? Empty fluid tanks. We are not producing empty fluid tanks, and that's something that I want to do. Let's go do some research. Also, we have drones. I unlocked drones. Yes. I mean, I've been using the conveyor ceiling mounts now more effectively. Now that I know that they can stack. Before I didn't know that they could stack. But now that they can stack, we can make less spaghetti messes. And it looks much, much better. It's beautiful, actually. They work great. Alright, let's go do our next research bit here. So right over here. Do we want to move on to nuclear power? I don't know if we want to work with nuclear powers just yet. We might need to get nuclear power up and running. But what I want to do is advance aluminum processing or production. I know that we're going to need this stuff. But we can't make turbo motors yet. So we can't make any progress on that. Particle enrichment is also an option. Pressure cube, nuclear pasta, all this stuff. Man, it's about to get dicey over here. Let's get advanced aluminum production first. Before nuclear power? Yes, before nuclear power. All we need is a couple of radio control units, which we're making. Aluminum clad and some wires. So let's go ahead and do that. We got this, we got that, we got that. We got a little bit of that. We said we needed a couple of these guys and then some wire. Oh, we got the wrong things. We got the wrong things. It's aluminum plates. Aluminum plates, please. Thank you. 400. Done. Alright, and then copper wire. We should have some extra copper wires laying around here, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Right here. Yes. 1, 2, 3. I think that's all we need. Oh my god. Me out. Alright, we'll drop this in here. And we can craft the radio control units. Or we might be able to get a few of these guys right there. Let's craft a couple more radio control units. You didn't even use your full potential on oil and turbo fuel. That's right. I am not... Wait, are you suggesting that I should do turbo fuel into the fuel generators in order to produce more power? Is that a thing? All right. How many did we need? Was it only 50? I think it's only 50, right? Okay, so that's the thing, and if I need more power, that is the easiest. Okay, well then maybe we should definitely think about converting into turbo fuel. What did that actually take for turbo fuel? Is it just adding some of that powder stuff? Right? I need to check really quickly. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Why am I? I feel like I'm crouched here. Why am I so short? There you go. There you go. We're all set. Advanced aluminum. Done. Okay. Now, we need to craft.
Milestone reached. The resource well
Aluminum
pressurizer
casing.
and extractor can harvest nitrogen, crude oil,
Heat
and water
sinks.
from underground wells. Nitrogen,
Empty fluid
being a
tanks.
gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions, you are exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency. They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
All right, Ada. All right, so if we do fluid tanks, right? We need a few fluid tanks to do some research. But fluid tanks are produced with just normal aluminum ingots. I think that we could go to our aluminum factory and start producing a couple of these guys. Just kind of set that up. Okay. Might need a few more. But I think that we could do this, right? Yes, we can. We need 100 turbo fuel. So I'll grab this. We'll do this. Confirm. Right. Now we can do ionized
Rocket fuel unlocked. Pioneers will be able to use rocket fuel in the fuel generator and any vehicle that uses fuel, including the jetpack, with appropriate results. Warning: mixing rocket fuel into coffee does not enhance its energizing effect.
Let me get rid of a couple of things here. We need rebars. We have some. How many did we need? 200. Let's craft a couple of these, right? Yeah, let's craft a couple of these. Rebars. Just need 200. Okay, that is 200 exactly. What else did we need? 200 powder. Smokeless powder. And last but not least, steel. Okay. So this is done. Confirm. And then this one, we can't do yet. We don't have
Explosive
nuclear
rebar
stuff.
unlocked. Rebar ammo that explodes on impact. Suitable for removal of unwanted obstacles, creatures, or limbs.
All right, so then rocket fuel, packaged rocket fuel. That's just created through rocket fuel. Rocket fuel is turbo fuel plus nitric acid. Okay, well then how do we get nitric acid? We can't. In a blender. Hello? Where do we make nitric acid? Nuclear power? Particle enrichment. Cooling system. Quick wire. Used modular frames. And turbo motors. All right, is this our next upgrade here? I think it is. Yeah, I think this is what we need to do. So we have a couple of these supercomputers, right? We should also have a couple of fused modular motors. Yes, we do. We have 24 of those. We can probably craft a couple of those. Where are you? Guess not. Okay. Also, how are we doing on power? I haven't looked at our power here in a while. Kind of forgot about it. Ooh, yikes. We're cutting it close here. Cutting it very close. Okay, well, let's look at how do we make fused modular frames in a blender. That makes sense with nitrogen gas. Well, then how do we get nitrogen gas again? Unpackaged nitrogen gas. Yikes. Alright, I guess we gotta start going and boosting empty fluid tanks. That's gonna happen. Assembly director system. Oh my god, batteries. What are we going to do? What are we gonna do now? Should we go? Yeah, first of all, we need to go get some more Mercer spheres. That's one thing that needs to happen. So let's go find them. Hopefully we can find some along the way here. Let's go ahead and put in this little guy here. Did we ever see what it was that we needed here? I keep forgetting. It's heat sinks. We can now craft heat sinks too, by the way. Let's get that going. Okay. Craft a couple of heat sinks just to get this open. Also, what are you doing there? Oh, there you go. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, okay. Gunk. 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 We need a handful of these guys. Johnson, thanks for following, man. Just a handful of heat sinks. Heat sinks. Alright, no worries, Ghost. All good. All good, man. This is probably not the best place to do this, right? We're just taking damage for no reason. Let me clean up a little bit here. All right, clean. Right, and then we should have had a couple of here. Heat sinks. I don't know how much we needed. Yes, perfect. That's a hard drive. Let's take that. Let's also go ahead and research it. Since now we have spare one. Get this out of here. We'll get this out of here. We'll get that out of here. And we're clean. Alright. So, Mercer Spheres. Let's get a couple of those guys. A nice little factory that we were building over here. Just decided not to do it. Which is fine. Alright, I'm gonna go into the jungle here and try and find some more Mercer Spheres. Where is this guy? Is he underwater? He might be underwater. Oh, nope. Definitely not in there.
Sings the first symphony of the blood.
First, there was a whole involved process of evolution from single-celled organisms to mammals, rodents specifically.
Explosion.
And that's not even explaining the whole dinosaur extinction meteor making room for mammals to dominate the animal kingdom instead.
Multiple explosions.
You know what? I will just compile a data package for you to look at later, because I don't even know where to start with the whole ape thing.
Harmonious explosion.
All right, where is this Mercer Sphere? Keeps pinging. Is it up there? Yes, it is. Of course, it's all the way up here. Oh, beautiful.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
All right. Oh, there's a thing there that we could get. Should be able to reach it with this rocket fuel. Perfect. Alright, nice and clean. No enemies here? Super weird. Alright, give me some of this. Oh, what did I take damage from? Oh, this? What is that? Casings, we got computers here. We got motors here. Is that really hurting me? What is hurting me here? Super weird. Alright, perfect. More Mercer spheres, please. There. Alright, there's another one this way. Ooh, nice. Okay, there's another one this way. No, actually, there's another one right underneath us. Oh my god! Alright, that's clean. Clean. Where is this Mercer sphere? Where do we have this guy at? All right, this one's a tough one. Dímelo. Sí. Está cerrado.